Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chan. Let's get into the Real Housewives of New Jersey. Let's go. I know I'm late. So everybody is at the shore. A few people may be missing. Joe Gorga is about to have a birthday party. But Jen is with Rachel and Danielle, and she's trying to explain why she was talking to Teresa at her party. And Rachel is like, she does not understand because last season, Jen didn't even want to have anything to do with Teresa. And the biggest thing that Jen was saying was she told them that they brought all those big envelopes, but they didn't use them because they didn't open them. So basically, nothing. So Margaret is over to Melissa's shore house. She was talking to Dolores. Dolores is over to Jennifer's shore house. They're all going to be at the same party, but there's some static between Melissa and Jennifer. And why is that? Because they really don't have real beef. Like, what's really going on with them? Oh, yeah. Melissa feels like Jennifer is blindly loyal to Teresa, but Jennifer did spread a cheating rumor about Melissa last year. Yeah, I get it. Okay. Now, Jen is over here talking about she feels like they did her dirty. But why would you spread a rumor like that, Jen? What do you expect from her? Do you really expect her to be your friend after you have lied and said that girl was sitting in the back seat with another man? That is crazy. But Jennifer wants to blame Danielle for saying the rumor, even though the rumor came from Margaret. But you would have wanted to told Danielle the rumor. If you hadn't told her, she wouldn't have had anything to say. I cannot with Jennifer. I get it. I don't blame her. So Joe has called Bill, Jen's husband, to invite him to his birthday party. Surprisingly, Bill said no, he cannot go because Jen and Melissa are not in a good place. Jennifer is very happy about that because Bill usually does not have her back. She's been working on him. This is much better. I will say this about like women like Teresa and Giselle. When they do things with their children, it makes them tolerable. You know what I'm saying? Like Teresa gets on my nerves, and I know y'all out there love Teresa. I love Teresa too, but she gets on my nerves. But when I see her with her girls and talking to Joe, and it's just like the old Real Housewives of New Jersey when Joe was there. And this is so sweet. Gabrielle getting ready to leave for school, and it's so sad because we have watched these children grow up. From a beautiful moment with the kids to the BS with Teresa and Louis, right? They out here in the garden talking about Teresa lying, right? Talking about she would never say this. Then producers rolled the tape with her saying John is the biggest dealer in that county. Like, I love Teresa too, but she's a liar. Let me say this. The husbands on Married to Medicine are my favorite set of husbands, right? But the husbands from New Jersey, they have the most fun than all husbands on any Housewives or any show for that fact. The fact that John brought Joe a blow up doll as his gift, like, nobody has more fun than them. And where is Frank? Gino is 15? Did you know that? Oh, here's Frank. I was like, I hadn't seen Frank. But Jackie has walked her boring stuff in. What are y'all thinking about Jackie? Because she's not my favorite. Y'all, little Joy is 13. Like, these kids are big. I really hate Teresa's not with Joe celebrating his birthday on the shore. With the kids, with Gabriella leaving, right? That would be a great birthday, going away, family situation. But she and Louis are at the restaurant with the kids having a go away dinner. And I can't believe Adriana is 14. What's so wild about Teresa's situation at this dinner with Gabriella is that's going to be me next year. Oh my God. This is wild to me. Meanwhile, on the shore, they are taking bottom shots from this doll that John has brought Joe. Just wow. Then Jennifer and her family has taken themselves down to the shore and they can't go to the party. Like, why are they even there? Child, away Frank had called Dolores and Polly together talking about something he got to talk to her about and he hopes she's okay with it. I thought something was wrong with the man. He's about to go to Costa Rica and propose to Brittany. Now, Dolores is sitting there with the gasp because someone is taking someone else seriously. Now, while she's still the side piece over here with Polly, Frank about to go get married. This is crazy. P.S. Even though Brittany may be getting proposed to, she needs to understand that if Dolores had said no, she would not be getting proposed to, because Frank went to Dolores for permission to propose, because he doesn't take a step without Dolores. So Margaret is finally sitting down with Jen Fessler. This is what she's been wanting to do, and she has not stopped talking, right? She's talked about how, basically, how can you be friends with Teresa when all you do is talk about her husband? Then Jacqueline brings her boring self over here and sits on the chair. I can't with Jacqueline. And Margaret has the gall to say, to try to hush Jen Fessler because she says she overtalks everyone. Jen hadn't even got a word out, right? Margaret is always with the BS. Always. So Jen is straight up with Margaret. She was like, you think that I'm going to talk to Teresa and tell her that her husband is a piece of you know what? She was like, I'm not your soldier. Margaret kind of looked real crazy because she wants people to say what she wants them to say. Margaret is a mess. Why is Rachel so torn up by Jen Fessler not just going off on Teresa? Like, she has literally walked out crying because she says she loves Jen so much, but why not just, what does she want her to say to Teresa? Like, Jen could be friends with whoever she wants to. So it's about loyalty, right? Teresa has put out, well, what Rachel feels like a rumor about her husband being a dealer. And Jen Fessler talks to Teresa. But Jen is more friend with Rachel than she is with Teresa. But it's the loyalty part of it. If you're kikiing with Teresa, my name could slide in there somewhere. I get it. But they need to draw a line or something. It was an okay episode, right? The kids are getting ready to go to school. Antonia, Gabriella getting ready to go to school. And the ladies are still fighting over something that makes absolutely no sense. Let me know what you think about it. It's your girl Millie Chan. Bye, y'all.